Morning. We've decided to come to a town called Puy or Puy, or I don't know, but I think the French pronounce it P, which is P-U-Y. There is the full name is quite a bit longer than that. It's P something or other. Anyway, there's a few things for us to see, including something that's on tonight. So one of them is this fountain, and I think on tonight there's some sort of a display on, which I think is around here as well. So that's our first port of call. It's a really nice town, to be fair. And that in the distance, up there, that's where we're heading at the moment. There's Christine giving you away. So that's where we're walking to. We've got a few uphill bits and pieces to do here. So it's going to be a hard old day today. We are walking. Bikes will be out over the next few days, but today's a walking day. Oh, that was pretty steep. We've got them to do over there yet. It'll be a tough day today. Anyway, we're just underneath the statue at the Basilica. Wow, it's a tapestry. That's different. Yeah, it's quite modern inside. Look at the organ. There's a little D one. Oh, I'm out of breath. So it's we're on a Sunday. That's a confessional. Ooh. I think that's a smaller version of the one that's up above. Excuse me. I'll have a look down this side. And, yeah, it's very modern, with a confessional opposite. Nice though. And the balcony on either side. Very nice. Let's go outside and turn this off. There we are, getting a bit closer now. It's called St. Joseph of Good Hope. Quite a spectacular looking monument. Just come back inside again, and Christine's just pointed out that from the stained glass window, and there we are with the reflections again.
It goes on the plant as well.
Onto the plant and the candles. Very good. That's funny that I would never really notice the reflections until we were in Norwich. But, there we go. It's glory. You can still climb up a bit higher. Wow. What a beautiful town. We're going to have a look in the grotto. I think they call it the House of St. Joseph. Wow. This is right underneath, shall we say, over the top of the basilica, but underneath the statue. There's the stained glass again, look. Get that. I apologise, the House of Joseph, that's this, which is above that grotto that we was just in. Wow. Sorry about that, just dropped a bit low on my sugars. That's a rather large model of where we've come to. I keep going a bit dizzy. Right, let's get downstairs. Just made the last bit up to the top. There's another model. This is inside. You can't actually go up, which is a shame. But these are the views. I mean, that's fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. In case you're interested, if you look in the distance on the kind of right hand side ish, there's a funny shaped building. That's pretty much where we've walked from this morning, and we've got these to go up yet. This is the first one.
That's the three.
The first of three. What a fantastic view. Done. Okay, there we are. Look at that. Fantastic. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, we're off on back into town now, get some lunch. This is the main square, which in typical European whatever it is, it's usually with people eating, especially on a Sunday. This is one of the start points for the Campanile de Composta, so I'm told. That's a nice square though. Anyway, we've just eaten lunch, which was pizza, which was really nice. Really nice. Right, enjoyed that. And onwards and upwards to look at a few more things. Yeah, it's quite a nice old town that we're walking up. I mean, it's not like a Victorian style thing of this street. It's a nice place. Yeah.
Black Madonna.
Yeah. Black Madonna. Seems to have quite a few artisan type stores, arty-farty things.
Yeah.
It's a very touristy place, which is not really what we expected, to be quite honest, till we got here. Nice enough, really nice place. Anyway, we're going to climb another big hill in a minute. I think it's about 400 steps to get up it. So, yeah, there's a sign there, look. WC K9. Never seen a sign like that. I never realised. It just shows you that our dogs, how illiterate they are compared to the French ones. Because I'm fairly convinced that there's no way that an English dog would have been able to read that sign. However,
look at that.
Yeah.
Continue on to Rue des Farges.
Get a dog made out of Wellies.
How cool is that?
That is brilliant. Anyway, I think we're going to stay here a little bit longer than what we were planning. So we're probably going to do another part of the day. That's where we're heading now. You should be able to see where we've been. I think somewhere, yeah. If you look over in the distance over there, look, you can see where we've just been. And this is where we're heading now. So we're covering our steps today.
All the things are uphill.
Yeah, it's like Kristen said, all the good things are uphill. So we should get another good view when we get up there. I'm told it's steps, so we'll see. Okay, I think this is showing where we are, and then eventually would be that for today. So that's 800,000 years ago, 1.8 million into this. So, yeah, have a little bit of a nosy around. No? Okay. Last few stairs to go. I can tell you. Oh no. What bastard's done that? It goes on. Hopefully not too far. I apologise for me swearing. Wow. Look at that. I apologise for the breathing. That's stunning. Look at it in here. I wonder why they scratch your faces out again. Still out of breath. They're just trying to point something out. Well, that was, I'm presuming it's what they call St. Raphael's or something, but that took some climbing, that. Even Christine was out of breath. That were really, really difficult. Look, the views are spectacular. We've got to climb that one later. There's another one. So we'll see how we get on. We just got to go around this corner and turn this off. I'll go down this. I think this is going to be quite hard work. So
Yeah, that's all well too.
right, we're up there. We've got to go. Set myself up and away we go.
Okay, this is St Gabriel's Chapel. It's kind of just built into this rock here. We've still got to go up to there yet. This is the first level.
So there's the chapel up above. and these are the views. Now that don't look like it's very high up now over there. I can tell you that was a bit of a climb and all to get up that. This has been, well, quite a climb. Yeah, there's a hospital there, look, with the helicopter pad on the top. Have another look at this chapel, and where we're going to next. But it's a proper workout, this. Yeah, that's quite a place. In some ways it reminds me of Meteora, sorry, not Maggiora. Maggiora's a lake. Meteora. You know, I mean, we're looking. I mean, it's like steps. You can just see part of them there. They run up the side of this. It's really, really hard work. Really hard work. We've got that one to climb over there yet. So that's that, and the just in front of it is the cathedral. So we've got cathedral first and then that. So, but today is a proper workout. So cathedral and then up there. Beautiful. We'll just we'll have a quick nosy in this church. This is St Clair's. Yeah, very small, octagonal chapel. Yeah. It's different. I'll show you it from the outside. Anyway, we're heading off up to the cathedral now, which is up the other bloody hill.
Okay, so this is the cathedral I'm videoing this time, so I've put with my dulcet tones. Very tiring today. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? Just show you something in the hotel. I don't quite know what it is, but it looks cool. You can see that. Very cool. Anyway, I'm wondering upward. Everything's uphill here. And there's more. That's the view. It's quite cool.
Here's the cathedral. So we've climbed uphill again, and these steps will take us into the cathedral, and then we walk that way, turn right, and then up again, and that will take us all the way up to the other thing at the top. Anyway.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh my god. We'll have to sit down.
That's the point for a sit down. I can't say very much, we're supposed to be quiet, so. It's very tiring coming up here. There's your Black Madonna. Very pretty. And there's your organ. See the old paintings on the wall still. What's left? I praise that. Very pretty. And the Black Madonna. Very pretty.
Now we've come into the cloisters of the cathedral, so we'll have a little bit of a nosy around. Must admit the decoration is really nice. Really nice. I can't go up and down any more stairs. I've just completely had enough. Oh, you don't have to go down. I was down and then up to the cathedral. Huh? Been and done that. That's where we're heading when we get out of here. I'm absolutely shattered. I've earned me sausages this tea for tea time this today. Was it nice? Won't pay the €7 to get in normally. Wow, now that is cool. Very good. Very nice. There's still a bit left on the wall on here as well. Quite ornate, the columns.
some pictures there. See what's down there.
You've just come up from there, haven't you?
You can walk from there.
No, oh no, there's a thing down there. That's sweet and finish.
What?
Sweet and finish. End. Do that.
What does it?
Thank you. Have a look in here. This is on the way around. If you want to go up, you can go up. I've not got a clue. But not worth going up.
I don't know what's up here, but I'll see. More this way.
Il ne fut jamais installé dans le bureau. Ah d'accord. Moi je pensais qu'il avait été installé et désossé. Mais il n'a pas été fixé là, je pense que c'est un chef-d'œuvre. Même pour la province, c'était un chef-d'œuvre.
Oh, it's that treasury. That's here. Madonna.
Christine just brought me into the shop bit. I've just been to have a look at the Black Madonnas and the paintings on the wall, which look quite good. I needed to sit down while Christine walked around. There's a Black Madonna. So, and this is the shop part. And this is from part of the entrance. You still have stairs to climb, takes you all the way around the side and up, but this is the entrance to the cathedral, and we had to come all the way up from right down there in the town. Right, there's the cathedral. and oh, you can't see it. A bit further round.
This is our last climb.
Like Christine said, it's the last climb. We've got to get ourselves up there now. We're at the same height as a cathedral at the minute, and that's where we're heading. Up there. Oh, made it. Okay, so Jesus. We've walked up that one over there. I've walked up this one and that one over there as well. Also up to the cathedral and then here to this. Apparently you can go up the inside of the Madonna itself. I told Christine, no way. I wasn't going to do it. However, I've got here now, and as hard as it's going to be, I think I should. So we'll do this bottom bit and then see if we can go up the inside. So there's, I think we might be able to see the Madonna a bit better from down here. Let's have a look. Let's get down here. And there you go. Look at that. Wow. And the views are spectacular. I think it's been in fact, if you see the railway station over there, you might just be able to see some motorhomes just below that train on its own. If you look between them trees in there, that's where we're parked, in that motorhome bit there. Fantastic. We've just been up inside, both of us, right to the top, right to the middle of the crown, but you can't see anything when you get up there. The kind of the crown's in the way, and then there's like a bubble that's all scratched, so there was nothing to actually video. It's pretty claustrophobic in there.
Oh god, yeah.
So anyway,
We've done it all.
we've done it all as far as I could tell. It's downhill now.
It's only 4:30.
And it's only 4:30, as Christine's just said. We didn't think we'd get all of that done, but
Selfies.
this is where we're staying for the night. I was going to put it on tomorrow's, but there's where we fill up and everything. This is where we are, and these are all the other campers that are on here. So, and we use what's called camping car, and that's their green colours, aren't it, if you notice that on there. But, yeah, it's pleasant enough.